Here we are at COPSWEST 2010. A lot of the vendors were very happy with the turnout, and a lot of the officers that came to the show were very happy with the vendors. They definitely did see a lot of interesting equipment. As we wander across to the Soundoff booth, this happens to be the Soundoff booth with a very nice Honda motorcycle on the stand, along with a very nice piece of weaponry there. I guess it's something that is somewhat unique to Southern Cal. On the bike there a few seconds ago was a surface mount Ghost. This motorcycle was in fact set up by an installer down in Southern California. Has a variety of different types of Soundoff product on it. There's a very nice clean shot of some intersectors along with a mighty light. This is somewhat different. This particular installer set up a set of bracketry that allows you to have a mighty light that can be adjusted somewhat similar to a spotlight that you get on the corner of a patrol car. Then underneath that are some intersectors. Up in the center windshield area there you actually have a Ghost, and the lights that were firing away inside the headlight assembly, they happen to be Soundoff hideaway LEDs. So something unusual, nice piece of bracketry there done by the local folks, and something that might be rocking up on a Honda motorcycle in your neighborhood. Across there, firing away, we have a Pinnacle light bar tied in with an Intersector light, nicely placed directly under the rear view mirror of this particular Dodge Charger. Also up in the front bumper area, you'll see it in a second, happens to be a surface mount Ghost. And you can see that those intersectors do a nice job as they fire away there. Nice and bright on that Pinnacle, and there again you have a surface mount Ghost up on the push bumper of this Dodge Charger. There were other cars there as well. Of course, this isn't your standard patrol car, but NASCAR was proudly represented. NASCAR, of course, proud fan of emergency warning product. Different manufacturers happen to use their logos from time to time. Now, this particular car was set up for Star SVP, and it's got a range of electronic components inside that the particular vendor at the show was showing. As we move around to the front of the car, you can see there are some Star SVP light heads mounted both in the grille and in the lower air dam area. And then up front of the vehicle is the Phantom. This happens to be the new Phantom, the inner Phantom, available from Star SVP. The product is available on SIRENNET. And as you can see, it's a headliner mount product, and it's pretty bright. A nice product indeed. Now, we wandered back to the Federal Signal stand. We've already seen this particular light bar in part 1, so I won't reiterate the product information on that. But what we are going to take a look at in a moment happens to be a Vision light bar, and this is the bar in question. This is the Vision SLR. Now, the Vision's been around for a long time. I think it's fair to say it's almost 18 years now. But this particular one is all electronic. There are LED modules inside the domed heads that you can see there using their Spectralux multicolor configuration. These are also electronic motors. There's no mechanical motors inside this particular bar. And you've got the ability with this bar to change colors. Right now it's firing red and blue. On the lower level, which is a kind of a standard feature with the Vision product, is a TA. And as you can see, the bar is now switched to all blue. So you can change the configuration. We now go on to amber. So you can do red, blue, all white, all amber, all red. It just really decides whatever you want to do. You set it up using the control panel inside the vehicle. And as we move around to the front, you can see this is all red, and you're getting a 45-degree off axis, which is a very common feature with the Vision product. This product, again, is a Federal Signal product. And the folks there were very nice to let us see all the different functions of this particular bar. This is the module in question I'm holding in my hand here. And basically, the module can be removed quite quickly from the roof. You basically unplug it after you twist it out of position on the roof, and you can then swap out the module should you need to do so. There are some holes in the top of this which allow light to go up from the roof of the bar into the air, so that from an air perspective you could see it from a helicopter. The show itself definitely was a good show, did enjoy, and I must thank everybody for letting us come around and visit with them, including Star SVP. This is their booth at the show, and they had a variety of different lighting products that are available here on SIRENNET. One of the things in particular with the light bar in question that we're taking a quick look at, we'll swing more or less to the right in a few seconds here as Stuart, the cameraman, gets himself focused. There we go. This is a new corner module that's in this particular light bar. Steady work, Stuart. And we're going to zoom in on it. And basically, there is a total of 18 diodes in this. We will be getting a sample of this bar in the studio. So again, this is a new corner module. And here we are outside the show, and we wrap it all up. As I said, it was a great show, had a lot of fun, did get a chance to meet a lot of people. It's COPSWEST 2010. See everybody in 2011. I'm Stuart, and thanks for watching SIRENNET TV.